Congratulations to all the Falcons fans, to the Atlanta fans on the win. Falcons 24, Birds 20. I'm not going to lie to you guys here. I'm sad. I'm disappointed. I'm not sure whether to be angry or not, because I got a few things to bitch about. I had a few things to piss and moan about. But all in all, mostly, especially during the second half, let me tell you what I saw. I saw two good teams. All right, I saw two decent football teams go against each other. The only problem is both teams can't win. That's what I saw. Two good teams going up against each other, and there can be only one winner. To which I say, fuck! It wasn't us. I mean, when that first down was stopped at the very end and Atlanta got the ball, I was, yeah. Honestly, yeah. This is why you gotta score in the first half.
But play scored in the first half. You scored a field goal.
The only trouble with that is I don't play for 3. I play for 7. I don't go for 3. I go for 7. Possibly 8 if I'm feeling really crazy. Possibly a 2-point conversion. Let me talk a little bit about Carson Wentz. Carson, I know that people have bad days. I know, I understand, I've been there. Some days, some days just aren't your fucking day. You get up on the wrong side of the bed. There's little to nothing you can do. I'm sorry. I'm going to assume you probably have a bad day. I don't think this was your fault, Carson. I really don't. Or at least I don't think it was all your fault. Some of it, yeah, was you. You throwing 2 interceptions? No, that's not a bad day. That's you making shit decisions. Now, granted, you're not Trevor Siemian, but 2 interceptions? No, I know what you're saying. I know. Falcons quarterback, whatever his damn name is, I don't know, I don't care, threw 3. We intercepted the rock 3 times. That's great. The defense, especially during those interceptions, played good. I would have appreciated some scoring and some heart in the first half, all right? No heart during the first half whatsoever. No heart from anybody during the first half. I didn't see the Eagles during the first half. We're not the Cleveland Browns, all right? We're not the Cleveland Browns. Damn it. Fuck! We're not the Cleveland Browns. We're not the Detroit Lions. Who, by the way, we got the Lions next week. I mean, I'm disappointed at the results of the game against the Falcons, but the Lions, that's probably a W right there. That's probably a W. Good for week 4 against the Packers, which I've got a bet writing on that particular game in week 4 against the Packers. I mean, I've got no money writing on it, but I do have a bet that if the Packers win, it's going to cost me some of my pride on top of the disappointment of losing the game. But I get ahead of myself. I'm not talking about next week. I'm not talking about the week after. I got to talk about the Falcons game. Look, if you're gonna do a shit job, why bother to get off the fucking airplane? If you go, I mean, let me explain something to you. Easy plague. When you go to win, when you go to work, the word I'm looking for is work. God damn it. When you go to work and you work a job, you're there for 8 fucking hours. You can't slack off. You can't sleep on the job. You can't not do your job. You're there for 8 hours. Football players, they only work, I mean, yeah, they got practice and shit. Okay, I'll give them that. But during the games, they work for 1 hour. That's it! That's it! So what's the excuse? What, you're not gonna work for the first half hour?
I'm not gonna work for the first half hour because my wrist hurts. I'm not gonna work for the first half hour because the first half's not important. I'm not gonna work during the first half hour because we don't need to score in the first half. We just need to wear them down. How many times do I have to tell you, and this is a prime example of why this proves my fucking point? Why do I have to tell you? It's what's been said over and over since last fucking year. I don't know how many times. The first half is for scoring. The second half is for widening and maintaining your lead and scoring even more while keeping the enemy's offense back. The first half is for also keeping the enemy's offense back as well. Now, I get what you're saying. Julio Jones and the Falcons offense. Look, I get it. The Falcons have Julio Jones. Julio Jones is a good wide receiver. He's one of the best in the league, if not the best at this point in time at least. So I get it. I get what you're saying. But guys, you gotta shore up the fucking defense. I don't care if the opposing quarterback is Brett fucking Favre. Now, folks, guys, whoever's watching, listening to this video, God damn it. Folks, the Eagles, as you know, they're not a particularly shitty team ordinarily. They're a good team. They've got lots of wins over the past couple of years. Why, they even got themselves a ring. Doesn't mean that during the first half of the game, you get to curl up on the gridiron and take a nap. Which is what you have consistently been doing during the first fucking half, even though I've said, and countless others have probably said as well, what I've been saying. Conserve your energy. Be a second half team, conserve your energy while wearing the enemy down. I get it. That's an actual strategy used in football. I understand. I know how this works. But a better strategy would be at least try to score during the first half. And I don't mean score a field goal to tie up the game. I mean touchdowns. You have to actually get to the other team's end zone in the first half. Your foot has to be on that turf. And in order to do that, you have to make plays and have success. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. It's what's been said since long ago during the time of Vince fucking Lombardi. I don't understand, Philly. I don't get it. You got a great head coach, Doug Peterson. Now. Don't get me wrong. He's a gutsy coach. The Plague likes a gutsy coach. You even know when to run and when to pass. You know how to call plays. You have a great quarterback, Carson Wentz, who's turned into a real fucking Iron Man, by the way. I mean, that one Falcons defender put his whole fucking weight literally right on Carson's chest. Granted, Carson had to be looked at, but Wentz had to be looked at, but he was fine. And he's going to be playing next week. Carson Wentz is fine. He's not injured, and which is good because it's still early into the season. Now, Eagles, I'll always be a fucking Eagles fan until the day I die. And I'm not, but I'm upset. I'm a little pissed. I think you could have performed better. But you know what? I'm not ready to be done with you. Because you know what? We're only 2 games in to a 16-game schedule. And for me to hop off the Wentz wagon, when I made a video about people who hop off the Wentz wagon because their team lost, would be fucking hypocrisy. Me jumping off of the fucking Wentz wagon when we lost our second game would make me a fucking coward. And I'm not a coward. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm not upset, because I'm upset! I thought we could win the game. I thought we would perform in the first half. What I thought, I was completely wrong. Totally wrong. We barely performed in the first half at all right? No heart from my team in the first half whatsoever. None. Where was the fucking Eagles team that showed up in Minnesota and beat the Patriots in Super Bowl 52? Because those guys at least had some fucking heart! God! Fucking damn it, man! I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say this over and 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 over again. score in the first freaking half, guys. Fucking really. I am just, wow. I am I gotta get out of here. Just get me off this video. I'm fucking done with it. I'm fucking done. I hope to God we don't lose to the fucking Lions, because that would be fucking, that would be fucking insane. We're not the Cleveland Browns. All right, we're not the fucking Cleveland Browns. So stop fucking pretending to be, and at least show me some goddamn heart in the first half. At least show me some fucking heart. At least you kind of came around in the second half, but it wasn't enough because you didn't show any heart whatsoever in the first fucking half. Were those the real Philadelphia Eagles in the first half? Does anybody know? Were they replaced by fucking alien clone lizard men? Does anybody have any insider information on that? Because I can't believe what I saw during the first half. What a complete